Hello, my name is Travis Imhoff, and this is my pitch for Hobo Home Invader. Hobo Home Invader is a 2D sim-style game where the player must explore, manage resources, and complete objectives while remaining undetected. Unlike The Sims, where you control numerous characters in a house, in this game you will only control the hobo. As the hobo, you are free to explore the house by moving from room to room. In each room, you may search for useful materials to help you manage your resources. However, you must be cautious of other house members such as the house residents, their pets, and occasional house guests. While you are exploring, the house residents will be conducting their day-to-day tasks such as eating, using the restroom, and going to work. If the player is not careful, they may raise the resident's suspicions. When suspicions are raised, the resident will enter a search mode where they will forego other activities and search from room to room. The player must then hide or otherwise distract the resident to avoid getting caught. If the player fails to do so, the resident will alert the authorities and the player will be removed from the house. Since animals are not able to alert the authorities, they will pose a threat in a different way. When they become aware of the player, they will simply follow them from room to room. If a player tries to hide while being followed by a pet, the pet will stay next to the hiding spot, which could alert the residents of the hobo's presence. The player may lose the pet's interest by providing it with treats or toys to distract it while the player gets away. Progression will be tracked by completing assigned objectives. Objectives will require some problem solving. In this example, the player must gain access to the resident's computer. The computer is password protected, but the password hint is my cat's name. The player must then find the cat, read its name from its collar, and enter the name into the computer. Each objective will increase in difficulty by introducing new security measures, such as security cameras, alarm systems, and safes. While trying to complete objectives, the player must also take care of the hobo's daily needs, such as eating, using the bathroom, personal hygiene, and sleep. Hunger levels can be lowered in the kitchen. The more the hobo eats, the less hungry he becomes. However, food is a limited supply. If the hobo eats too much, the resident will notice the missing food and become suspicious. Eating will also raise the bladder levels, which must be emptied in the bathroom. The longer the hobo stays in the bathroom, the lower the bladder level gets. If the bladder level gets too high before using the restroom, the hobo's smell level will go up. If your smell level fills, the resident and pets will search out the smell. Smell levels can be lowered in the bathroom or the laundry room. In the bathroom, the hobo can bathe, while the laundry room will wash the smell off the hobo's clothes. The player must also monitor their tiredness. As the day goes on, the meter will gradually lower. If it completely empties, the player will fall asleep in whichever room they are in, greatly increasing their chances of getting caught. However, they may return to the attic at any time to replenish the sleep meter. A potential risk for this game is adapting the system to regulate and monitor all of the needed information without overloading the player. Also, the setting must be dynamic enough to allow for exploration and evasion without fear of constantly being caught. This was my pitch for Hobo Home Invader, and thank you for your time.